Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about whether or not you need experience to open a cleaning company. I get asked this question all the time, and I know a lot of you are probably wondering, do I need years of experience to get started? The short answer is not necessarily, but let's dive into it and I'll explain why. So I'll be honest with you. Yes, it definitely helps to have experience in the cleaning industry, but it's not a deal breaker. When I first started my own cleaning company, I had just 2 months of experience working for someone else. 2 months, that's it. And look where I am now. I run a very successful cleaning business. Now, if you're just starting out with a basic cleaning company, say house cleaning or office cleaning, you don't need decades of experience to get the ball rolling, but you do need to understand the basics of cleaning, how to properly handle clients, and how to manage your operations. With the right attitude, anyone can learn that pretty quickly. You can pick up a lot of it by just practicing, reading, or even learning from others who are already in the field. However, not all cleaning is created equal. The type of cleaning you plan to offer will really determine how much experience you need up front. If your focus on something like house cleaning, office cleaning, or even Airbnb cleaning, then you're in luck because those are relatively simple to start with. They don't require much specialized training or certifications, just the ability to clean efficiently, professionally, and with attention to detail. On the other hand, if you're looking to specialize in something like high-rise window cleaning or asbestos removal, then you definitely need more than just a few months of practice. Those kind of services require specialized training, certifications, and even specific equipment. For example, high-rise window cleaning isn't just about having the right equipment. It's also about knowing the safety protocols, being certified to work at heights, and understanding the risks involved. That's not something you can just learn from watching a couple of YouTube videos. Let's talk about certifications for a second. For some specialized cleaning services, certifications are a must. For example, asbestos removal cleaning requires a specific certification because you're dealing with hazardous material. In fact, in most places, working with asbestos without the proper certification is illegal. So if you're considering something like that, you definitely want to get the proper training before you dive in. But here's the good news. There are plenty of training programs and resources out there, and some of them are relatively short, so you can quickly get the credentials you need to operate legally and safely. So if you want to specialize in higher risk areas or niche services, make sure you get the right training before you start offering them. My advice, start with something that's easy to learn and do. House cleaning, office cleaning, and Airbnb cleaning are great options for beginners. These are services that almost anyone can offer with minimal experience, and they're in high demand. Plus, they give you the chance to build your skills and reputation in the industry. When I first started, I focused on general house cleaning and office cleaning. I didn't worry too much about specialized services because I wanted to focus on learning the ropes, building my customer base, and understanding how to run a business. Once you've built some momentum and gained confidence, you can always look into expanding into more specialized cleaning services down the road. And here's something really important once you get started. Don't stop learning. Even though I only had 2 months of experience, when I opened my own company, I spent a lot of time learning everything I could. I read blogs, watched tutorials, and connected with other cleaning business owners. There's a ton of information out there, and the more you know, the better you'll be at running your business. As you work and gain hands-on experience, you'll start to identify areas where you want to specialize. Maybe you'll find that you really enjoy deep cleaning homes for real estate agents, or maybe you discover you have a passion for commercial office cleaning. The key is to start, get your feet wet, and then see what areas of cleaning most appeal to you. Once you've gotten comfortable with the basics and built a solid foundation, then it's time to think about where you want to specialize. Whether it's post-construction cleaning, high-rise window cleaning, or maybe even eco-friendly cleaning. Having a plan for where you want to go next is crucial, but don't rush into it. Take your time and observe what the market needs. Maybe you live in a city where there's a huge demand for commercial cleaning, or perhaps you've noticed a gap in specialized services like medical office cleaning. The point is, specialize when you've got the experience and confidence to do so. And specialization is great for a few reasons. First, you can charge higher rates because you're offering a more niche service, and specialized cleaning services typically have higher profit margins than basic services like house cleaning. And secondly, it allows you to stand out in a crowded market. If you're known for doing something specific like high-rise window cleaning or post-construction cleanups, you're going to attract clients who are specifically looking for that service. But remember, you can't specialize right out of the gate unless you've already trained and experienced in that niche. So my advice is to start simple, gain experience, and then build your way up to the more specialized work when you're ready. To wrap it all up, do you need experience to opening a cleaning company? Look, it definitely helps, but it's not essential if you're starting with basic cleaning services. As long as you're willing to learn and put in the work, you can definitely get started without years of experience. Start with the basics, get some practice, and then as you grow, consider branching into more specialized services once you have the experience and certifications to back it up. I hope this video helped answer some of your questions about starting a cleaning business without tons of experience. If you found this useful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on running and growing your cleaning business. And feel free to drop any questions in the comments below. I'll see you next time.